a lot of the times, I'll be honest, whew, I put energy into people, and it's tough. It's a tough thing. So, but anyway, where's old D Ash? Where's Dame Dash at? We got to get this thing going. Let me see. Here it goes. Invite. I know his assistant was just talking to me.
Oh,
there we go.
Dame.
What's up, bro?
Dame Dash. Boy, you always chilling. I like that, man.
Yeah, just sitting back, Friday.
Yeah.
Just got what I needed out of that. I prevailed on that quick little lawsuit, so I'm feeling good.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Boom.
I can
Yeah.
sell my third of Rockefeller Inc. to whoever I want
Nice.
as an NFT, whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Right.
Beautiful. It works out when you visualize and you dream big. Sometimes big people try to get in your way, but honesty and fighting for something that you believe in and love, it don't matter who you fighting.
Right.
Even if they
True.
cheating and lying on you, you will always prevail.
Right. Absolutely, man. Hey, congratulations on that. That's huge. That's massive. Super massive. Yeah, man. Yeah. The podcast that we did together, I dropped it on the Forbidden Knowledge TV. I dropped it on hopefully you dropped it on your platform, Dame Dash Studios. If you guys don't have Dame Dash Studios, go to dame-studios.com and get his app and get on his platform. And a lot of people, the information we were talking about was like really resonating with a lot of people, because, when you start talking about these things and these topics, the way you come off, it comes off a little hard, but it's like some people need that little, that little back slap sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because I found that a lot of the times talking in an extremely gentle way, a lot of times it doesn't shock people. It doesn't wake them up. Their ears don't perk up to the information. And I think that's why a lot of the times when you talk, a lot of times people are listening. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the average person needs to be told something about 8 times before it resonates.
Yeah.
When I talk to people and I can talk regular and they can get it in 2 times, I'm usually impressed. So, you don't have so much time, and especially when you're talking to people that are used to a whole different rhythm, a whole different pattern, you have to speak in a way, in a tone where it's an irregular way, because I'm asking to do something that's irregular to them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And also, it gives you a little bit of accountability, because you can't say I didn't tell you.
Right. True.
You know what I mean?
Very cool. Yeah.
I'm always trying to help. So if you can get your ego out of it and understand the substance of what I'm saying and the actions of what I'm actually doing, like I'm never telling someone or advising someone to do something that I'm not actually doing myself.
Right. True.
I'm not telling people to dream if I'm not dreaming. I'm not telling people to make money unless I'm making money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling people to fight unless I'm fighting.
Yeah. True.
For the right reasons.
Yeah. That's how listen, that's so powerful, because what happens out here is a lot of people, they are looking for the easy route to get to the the end of the rainbow, the part of the end of the rainbow. And a lot of the times there really is no easy route. It's a hard struggle. It's you got to grind out here. You got to be innovative. You got to be a futuristic thinker. And that's one of the things I saw about you a lot, was that you were always a little bit ahead of the game. Your thinking was always ahead for the next thing. You were like sometimes 5, sometimes even 10, 15 years ahead of the next thing. How do you come up with those kind of futuristic thoughts?
It just be the logic.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Things are just make sense to me.
Yeah.
And what I find is sometimes, a lot of people have a thought and they're like, damn, this is something that you would think everyone would see. And because no one else sees it, you forget about it. You'd be like, if no one else sees it, I must be bugging.
Yeah.
But for me, I've always been like, it's just almost like how when they would try to make me think a certain culture was stronger and smarter, or, I need to sell my culture back to you to sell it back to me, or be signed. It just was not logical. You know
Right.
what I mean? So,
Yeah.
and also when you're looking for independence, when you're looking for freedom, you're looking for any innovation that could get you there quicker and easier.
Right. Right.
So in my fight for independence, I'm always looking for what's the next thing
Mm-hmm.
that's going to make me more independent, but also wealthy.
Right. Exactly.
You know, and when I'm coming in a circle of people, just by the energy I'm putting out, are other independent people that are wealthy, other
Mm-hmm.
independent people that eat the food they kill so much that they have enough food left over to make sure their loved ones are full,
Exactly.
but
Yeah.
without having to compromise their integrity,
Mm-hmm.
by thinking forward, by being disruptive,
Yeah.
but also still having a Rolls Royce. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Because it just independence, the connotation that they want you to think is if you're independent, you're going to be compromising a quality of living. You're
Right.
going to struggle. To me, if you're not independent, being told what to do by a lame for no money and doing something you hate 5 days a week, only relaxing 2 days,
Yeah.
only taking a vacation 4 times a year
Yeah.
or twice a year if you're lucky,
Right.
or when they
Sometimes
tell you to
once.
take it, only
Yeah.
going on vacation when everybody else is on vacation is not a fucking vacation to me.
Right. True.
If everyone is where I'm at trying to get away from everyone, that's not a vacation.
Right.
So
Yep.
unless you're that kind of unless you have that kind of approach, to me you choosing a hard path,
Yeah.
you know? But
Absolutely.
it just depends on what you consider a win.
Yeah. True. You know, my thing is, and like I always tell people, is I don't chase money. I chase my passions. And when I chase my passion, money is just a side effect of me chasing my passion. I
Mm-hmm.
chase my passion and I find a need for that passion out there in the world. So things that I'm passionate about doing and accomplishing or talking about or teaching or working on, or businesses I'm passionate about starting, when I find a need for it out there in the world and I implement that, put the energy behind it, then the side effect is money shows up in the account. And a lot of the times people get caught chasing money. You should be chasing freedom. Because if you're chasing freedom, then the money's going to be there. And freedom is the ability to do what you just said. Go where you want, when you want, how you want, and do what you want, when you want. Now, as an entrepreneur, obviously you got a lot of work to do. You got to grind. But at the same time, if you decided tomorrow, hey, you know what? I'm taking a day off. Cancel all my calls. You can do that. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Anytime.
Right.
When your kids want you to come to a game, you know,
Yeah.
when a family member is in need,
Yeah.
all of it. When your child has a swim lesson, all
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
it. You know, my son
Yeah.
just graduated. My 7 months old. He just floated for 3 minutes straight.
Wow. Beautiful.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
It's amazing what a baby can do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. When they're young, when a person is young, it's a lot easier for them to acquire knowledge, talent, skill, languages, everything. That first 7 years is so important. And what I see about you with your kids is that you're putting a lot right. Right away, you're exposing them to everything. Everything. So, it's just, look, that's how you have to do it. And
Well,
if you don't do that, you put them in that system, that shell, and then all of a sudden people wonder why, this is not happening, that's not happening. And
also, you want them to get over their fears.
exactly.
I don't want my
Yeah.
son to ever be scared of no water. He don't know how to swim.
Right.
You know, never be scared to go to the bathroom. He already potty trained. You know what I mean? So if you actually showcase what like being a good parent is, it'll help raise better parents. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So a
Yeah.
lot of what I try to do is showcase, and I'm not saying I'm the best parent. You
Mhm.
know, it took me 5 times to get it right. I'm 50.
Yeah.
But I know I'm happy. I know my baby's happy. I know my wife is happy. And I
Yeah.
want people to see what it looks like to be happy with your
Right.
family,
Yeah.
actually enjoying your family.
Right.
And then also, you got to spend time with your child. You don't want to have them just looking at cartoons or put them in front of a video game. You want to teach him things that are going to make the trajectory of his life easier and make him more confident.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, yeah.
And you're right.
That's
You
powerful.
know, the first 7 years, that's when you're the smartest. So
Yeah.
shit, he learning 2 languages in one time.
I know. It's incredible. You know? That's how you do it, man. This weekend here, I have a special weekend. So I have all my kids coming down. You know, all my kids are adults. And I got 3 grandchildren. All the grandchildren will be here. And I'm going to have a special weekend where I got the chef coming over to cook meals, and we're going to have a great time and play basketball and all that. But at the same time, for dinner, we're going to go over my will, testament, inheritance, money. I want it all on record, and it can evolve over time, but there's a lot of rules that come with it. So I'm healthy. I feel fine. There's nothing wrong with me. But at the same time, my parents are both gone and been gone, and I got nothing. And so somebody has to stop that trend. And so what I don't want, though, is I don't want a bunch of fighting and arguing over who gets what, who is supposed to get this amount, whatever, whatever. Plus, I'm implementing rules. So you just don't get an inheritance. You have to have a certain credit score. You have to be gainfully employed or in your own business. If you're not in either one of those, then you got to wait a whole year before you can hold down a job for a year or be in business for a year. Then you can come back. You know, little things like that. You have to be living on your own. You can't be living off of somebody, or you can be with a better half, but you got to show that you're contributing to the household in some kind of way. And you have to attend my financial courses, my private financial courses, so that you can know how to manage and handle money, or you get nothing. And then the grandchildren, when they turn 18, they'll get some. When they turn 25, they'll get a little bit more with requirements. And then 30, they get the balance as long as they meet all the requirements. And because you can't give a trust fund to an 18-year-old worth X amount of dollars and then they think they're going to be able to handle it. So that's what this weekend's all about. Legacy.
I hear that shit. You thinking about the future and you thinking about a wealthy one.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people start from like that survival in a different social class. They can't even think about how to take care of the people they love in the future. You're talking about your grandkids.
Yeah.
Some people, you know, most people talking about themselves.
Yeah.
Hello.
What's up, Rocky? Hey, how you doing? Congratulations again.
It's on me.
Nicolette.
Rocky right there.
Hey.
Yeah. It's a family affair over there.
You know, we eating. You see, we got the table.
Yeah, I see.
But you know,
so good, man.
We always do that.
Yeah, nonstop.
You know, Rocky makes sure that we sit at the table every day. Again, we don't only sit at the table at holidays. Every day has to be a holiday. You know?
I love it, man. That's what I liked about that. When I came over to your house and saw how you was set up, man, real family style, real family oriented. You know, there's a lot of respect behind that because that's a lot of people aren't doing that these days. You know,
it's an injustice. So you got you love, you got to like marinate.
Yes.
Such a good time with this.
Yeah.
You know,
man.
Enjoying every single second. I can't believe I have access to the child. You know, when you lose access to your child and go through that, and then you have access, it makes you really appreciate that shit a little more.
Yeah, man. For real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Having the ball.
That's beautiful. I'm coming out to Cali. I'm coming out there in August. So I'm going to hit you with the dates. I'll send the dates to Nicolette, your assistant, so she could check them out. I want to film a music video out there at the studio. I want to do 2 music videos, actually. One for a song that MTV and BET actually liked the track. You and my voice are in there. We're talking about UFOs and aliens and shit on stage. There's a small clip in there of that. So they like that. They actually want a video of that to put it on. And then there's another track I did with a young lady named Annalise. And I want to film a music video out there as well. So I'm going to hit you with those dates and I'm going to come through and work on that with you.
Definitely. Whatever you want to do, bro, I'm down. What you doing? You singing, rapping? What's going on?
Producing. You know I'm producing.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, you know. Play the violin, you do all type of shit.
Everything, man, everything. I want to do everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And you can do everything at one time. You doing,
I'm trying. But I'm putting together a team now. I'm copying your system. I had to put together a team and getting to be too much going on at once. So I'm building a team right now.
Good. I need help too. Once you get yours, help me build out mine too.
Yeah.
Off the chain.
Nice.
But my administrative, because I've been so creative, I got to get back on the other side of my brain and start distributing and making some bread off of it. Because I do everything as an art. I don't really be caring if it make money. I just enjoy it. But we got to make some money.
Yeah, you got to make some money. We got to monetize. When I come out there, we're going to sit down and chop it up, man. I got a couple ideas.
All right, bet.
Yeah, we got to finish that cartoon also.
Oh, no, I just got the phone call.
Yeah, okay.
So, he said that, he got back. Well, we'll talk about it. But yeah, we back.
Okay. All right, cool.
I got the phone, but I'll tell you a bunch of stuff I'm doing and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Real right now.
Yeah, all right, man. Well, I'm going to let you finish eating your dinner with your beautiful family, man. I appreciate you hopping on. Everybody go to dame-studios.com, get the app, and don't forget to check out the podcast the one that just got released with myself and Dame Dash. All right?
All right, that's that Billy talk.
Hey, you already know. Billy Pablo III.
All right.
All right, man. Peace.
Later.